Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel where we talk about living our best life one step at a time. Today we are going to talk about a topic that affects everyone, at least most of us, whether we are students or working professionals. It is stress management and relaxation techniques. If you're juggling studies, work and trying to maintain a social life, then this video is for you. Hello everyone, my name is Shramika. I'm an engineer by profession and a seeker by passion. Let's dive in and explore some fun and practical ways to keep stress at bay and promote relaxation. Let's understand stress first. What is stress? Stress is our body's response to pressure. While a little stress can be motivating and helpful, too much of it can be overwhelming and harmful. Common signs of stress include headache, fatigue, irritability, lack of concentration. Sounds familiar, right? Don't worry, you're not alone. All of us face this sometime or the other. It's good to know these signs and recognize them when we face them so that we can fight against them. So let's start with some quick and fun stress busters. Let's start with something very simple. Try this with me. Sit comfortably. Close your eyes and take a deep breath through your nose. Hold it for 4 seconds and then exhale slowly. Do this 5 times and feel the difference. Next, whenever you are in a lecture hall or at a desk, a few stretches can do wonders. Try stretching your arms above your head, doing some slight neck stretch, rolling your shoulders. These little stretches can relieve a lot of tension building up in your body. Next, take laughter breaks. Yeah, you heard that right. Watch a funny video or read a joke or recall a hilarious memory. Laughter releases endorphins, the body's natural stress reliever. Now let's talk about some more substantial actions that can benefit us in the long term, like creating a morning routine. Try to wake up 15 minutes before you actually need to. This should give you enough time to journal, have a cup of coffee or tea slowly, breathing through it, or you can even sit and meditate. All of this sets a positive tone to the start of the day. One thing we all do, and I'm guilty of it too, is that we are either watching TV or listening to some podcasts while having our meals. We hardly focus on the meals that we are eating and just gobble through it. Instead, we should take time to savor each bite. This not only improves digestion but also brings us to be present in the moment, appreciating the yum food entering our body instead of focusing on some mobile. Talking about our mobile, let's talk about our digital world. Let's set aside a specific time every day where we would unplug from these digital devices. This could be during meals, an hour before bed, or during exercise. Trust me, your mind will thank you. Now let's talk about balancing our work and life. The toughest. It's crucial to set boundaries between our work or study life and personal life. Create a schedule that includes breaks and stick to it. When we get into certain debugs or some problem solving session in case of students, we forget to take breaks and we strain our bodies in a particular position for a long time. This can be harmful to our bodies in the long run. So it is good to keep alarms in our phones that remind us to get up, stretch, drink water, relax our eyes and then get back to the work. Now another way to do this is to prioritize tasks. Use a planner or a to-do list to prioritize your tasks. Focus on the most important task first and break larger tasks into certain manageable chunks. We could use time blocking for this. It is one of the most important ways to manage our time. I have a video on time blocking where I tried for the first time. You should definitely watch it if you want to get started with it. Now we cannot wrap this video up without talking about some long-term stress management techniques like regular exercise. We all should incorporate physical activity into our daily routine. Whether it's a brisk walk, a dance class, a workout session, exercise is a great form of stress buster. I am also struggling to do this. What do you all say? Shall we form an accountability group for this? Write down your opinions in the comment section below if you would like to join this accountability group and maybe we can do it all together. The next one, of course, is to eat a balanced diet. We all learn about this in our childhood, in our science books, but we don't understand its importance until we grow up. It can definitely improve our mood and energy levels. We should focus on whole foods, staying hydrated and avoiding excessive caffeine and sugar. This itself will sort out half the problems that our generations and the upcoming generations face about their health. And finally, we all should aim for at least 7 to 9 hours of adequate sleep. A well-rested mind is very resilient towards stress, and lack of sleep can make us irritable. cause depression, lead to obesity, heart disease, kidney disease, high blood pressure, diabetes. Yes, some serious problems can be caused because of lack of sleep. So please sleep well. Make a cozy heaven for yourself at night which gives you a good night's sleep. And there you have it, folks. Stress management doesn't have to be a chore. With these practical tips and techniques, it is good that we all can find balance in our lives. If you found this video helpful, then hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you never miss a future upload. Share your favorite stress management techniques in the comment section below. I look forward to reading them. Remember, taking care of your body is not a luxury, it is a necessity. I'll see you again next week. Until then, happy learning and bye.